Give me a second. I'm starting other channels so that they can see me and they can hear me and they can participate with me. We are getting into the morning routine where I stretch, I breathe, I stay in the present moment, and also I watch my thoughts. That kind of start for the morning and really gives me the ability to really get my body energized, keep my mind in the present moment, and really go there and not to react to things. Okay, so these four things of stretching the body, breathing in and staying with the present moment, and observing the thoughts is what does that for me. And then I also go in the spirit of service, which is really good, and it makes me feel like I'm doing something more than what is assigned to me, what is given to me as a role, and that helps a lot in framing my entire work as a service rather than just something I'm doing for money. Okay. Luckily, I help people as a physician, as a yogi, as a holistic wellness person, right? So whether I'm talking here, whether I'm helping a patient, whether I'm really giving a Zoom session of a lecture for a group in a company or a corporation for wellness, all are as part of service. See, there is a saying in uh, ancient wisdom, Siva Gnana Jiva Seva. What they say is, you have this idea that there is divinity in everybody, and you are really serving the divine self of everybody rather than just a human person. But you are helping human being, where the being is really what you consider as the real self, not our body and mind. But body and mind are important to do because we have the body to be maintained like a temple, and we have the mind to use it properly, and we have the real self which uses this body and mind as tools, right? That's my understanding, and that understanding helps me to be on toes and then do the stuff really important service to everybody, right? So that may be my own thing, but then that helps me to provide service unconditionally without expecting anything in return, right? So that unselfish work is called Karma Yoga, which purifies our mind and which really directs us focused inward to our real being, which is there in everybody. Anyway, for the work what we do, we just want to be here and now, and we want to focus on what we are doing is service, not uh, just to work. Okay. For that, get your body prepared by making it really energized by stretching and deep breathing, and also by really doing everything by staying in our present tense. We do a lot of good for ourselves, not being engaged by distractions, but by being here and now. And in the process, you also want to observe your thoughts, not make them feel like they are dominating you or taking you away from whatever you are doing. If you can cultivate that present moment awareness, that would be wonderful for you. Okay, so let us start by sitting down and really focusing on initial breath of just to warm up, okay, 3 times, right? Keep your feet firmly on the ground, toes, soles, and the heels are completely on the ground. Keep your back straight, close your mouth, and take deep breath in as the abdominal wall comes up, and hold it for a few seconds. And as you breathe out, abdominal wall goes towards the spine. This is Bhastrika. Okay, let's do 8 times. How you keep your mind here is keep your mind on the sense of air coming in and out, right? And then really feel the touch of the air in and out, and that way your mind is anchored to the present moment, and also any sensations you have in the body with the stretches and all. Okay, with the breath, just be aware of the sensation of the air touching the nose. That's the fourth, halfway. Okay, take deep breath in. Let the abdominal wall raise, hold it there, and then breathe out as the abdominal wall goes down towards the spine. Okay, that is Bhastrika. Now, raise your palms, bending the elbows, and both palms are facing the camera. And as you take deep breath, take them up above your head, all the way. And then breathe out as you bring the hands down. Very simple but effective inhalation and also exhalation. Now the third variety. Put your hands clasped and under the chin, and as you raise your elbows to the side and up, go up and up, and head goes back. You take a deep breath in. Now open your mouth, saying the word ha. Breathe out. Got it? Okay? It's a very simple but effective breathing warm-up. Okay? Now, let's rotate our hands on our wrists like this and go sideways. As you rotate your hands on the wrist, go to sideways all the way. This one wakes all your joints up, if you do it regularly. And then rotating in the reverse direction, hand and wrist, come back to center. Put some muscle as you rotate the hands, okay? All the way. Joints may break, that's okay. That means the joints are getting rid of the stiffness. 2, one more. To the side. Firmly rotating the hands at the wrist. And go all the way, extending the elbows to the side. And come back, rotating in the reverse direction. And now go up as you rotate your Hands at the wrist go up, extending the elbows up above your head as high as you can. And rotating the reverse direction, come down. 2 more like this. Keep breathing in and out. Keep your mind here. That is the aligning body, breath, and the brain. And being in awareness, not in so many thoughts. So just observe the thoughts as they come in, as they go. Keep your attention on what you are doing here and now. Okay? And now go to the front, extending the elbows to the front, rotating the wrists all the way. And come back, rotating the wrists in the opposite direction. Keep breathing in and out. Second time to the front and come back. And last time to the front. Okay? This is just hand rotation, that will wake you up after prolonged sleep. You will wake up all your joints. Okay? Now, clasp both your hands and turn them towards the camera, showing both your palms to the camera. And now go up. Your elbows are extended, shoulders relaxed, hands are clasped together. And you raise your feet, heel is up, you are on the toes. Stay here and take a deep breath and rotate to the left, the torso. And the head or the left shoulder to the back as you extend the elbows to the top. 3 breaths here. Come back to the center. Now turn the torso to the right. And 3 breaths there by turning the head back over the right shoulder. And come to the center. Lean back. Take your hands, elbows, shoulders, head to the back as much as possible. And come to the center and come down, both hands going to the floor, and you are bending at the lower lumbar spine and bring the head between the knees. And come up. And release the hands and keep them on the knees and take 3 refreshing deep breaths. This deep breath is very important in this present day of lot of sympathetic tone. You want to reverse that by stimulating the parasympathetic nervous system. That happens with prolonged deep breaths. This is an excellent plan to encounter the stress we have in modern life. Okay? Now, raise your hands to the camera, left hand showing the palm to the camera, fingers up. Now, place your right hand in front of the left fingers and pull them towards you so that you have stretch of the fingers and the wrist. Always do the other part of the body, side of body, right? That's what we do, right? We are here in the movement, we are deep breathing, and we are really doing both sides of the body. Right hand is up, showing the palm to the camera, and left hand place it in front of the fingers of the right hand, and pull them towards you. So they have stretch of the fingers and the wrist. Three breaths there. Now, raise the left hand, elbow straight, and your left hand fingers are down. Now place the right hand on top of the left hand and pull it towards you. Do the same with the right hand up, and now it is going down where you are showing the fingers downward, and place your left hand on the top of the right wrist and then pull it towards you. And come down to the knees, both hands are placed there. Now, bend the elbow, right elbow with the left hand, left elbow with the left hand showing to the right side like this. And then hold on to the left elbow at the outer edge and pull it towards the right shoulder. You feel the pull at the left shoulder. And do the opposite the same way. Put your left hand beyond the left elbow and pull it towards the left shoulder. You can see me on the Instagram or on the Facebook or LinkedIn or YouTube. You could hear me on the Noom Boy. Three rest. Okay. Now raise your elbow to the side and above the hand. Hand goes above the head and hold on to the left wrist which is raised with the right hand and pull it towards the right. Do the same with the opposite. Left hand is holding the right wrist and right elbow is just above the head and pull it towards the left. Okay, very simple stretches that they will be good. Okay, place your right hand on the top of the left clavicle and hold on to the muscle mass there and give it a good pressure point, like press into that muscle that has a lot of tension in there. Okay, do the same on the opposite too. Okay. Now, let's come to the neck and do some exercises for the neck pain, okay? Keep your spine straight, don't lean into the chair, and keep your head straight and take a deep breath in. Turn the head to the left, keep the mouth closed. Slow, deliberate, and feel the tension on the right side like this. 3 breaths there. Now breathing out, come to the center and do opposite to the right. Right side also goes to the right turn and then feel the stress on the left side. Come to the center. Now turn the head to the right and try to touch the ear to the right shoulder. You don't have to touch it, just pretend as you are doing it. Come to the center. Now to the left. Bend the neck so that the left ear is trying to touch the left shoulder. Come to the center. Now move the head over the neck to the front and back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to go to the real stretch of the one side of the neck. Okay. Bring your right hand over the head to the top of the, above the left ear, catch hold of the scalp there with the right hand fingers and pull the head bending to the right so that you feel the stretch on the left side. 3 breaths there, and bring the head to the neutral, and bring the right hand down, and take the left hand up and above the head to the right side, and hold on to the scalp just above the right ear, and pull it to the left. And bring it back, and that's a good stretch. Now, put the right arm under the left arm, as in eagle pose, and bring the left hand above your scalp and hold on to the back of the scalp and bend it forward. That's also good for your neck stretch. Very good stretches. Don't force it. Don't do too fast. Don't do beyond what the body is allowing you. Listen to your body and do only what it permits. You should not be suffering any pain. You can feel the stretch and you will feel good relief of it, but not pain. If it's pain, there's something wrong, stop it and see your doctor. Okay? In yoga, there should not be any pain. Okay? Do it relaxed, happily, and in comfort. Okay? Do as much as you can do today. It will advance tomorrow. Okay? Now, sit straight and raise both your hands to the side and palms facing down, fingers straight, elbows straight, shoulders relaxed. Now, imagine a circle at the end of your fingers and then circle, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now relax the movement, take 3 breaths. Again, stretch the hands in the opposite direction. Now go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Rest up. Take 3 breaths. Now, this time, raise both hands to the front. Both palms are facing each other. Now, take the right hand and put it behind the left hand and pull it towards the right. Three breaths there. Come to the center. Change hands. Left hand comes behind the right hand and pulls to the left. Left hand is pulling the right hand to the left. Now bring it to center, and both palms are facing each other now, and wrists are straight, elbows straight, shoulders relaxed. Okay. Now turn the palm outward, both of them, and try to do the movement of swimming, like you are separating the water to the back, and keeping both your scapula holding a pencil, imaginary pencil between them, and crushing that pencil. Now reverse and come back and raise both hands above the shoulder and turn the palm outward and go back. Crush that pencil. And come back to the center, raise some more above the shoulder and turn the palm outward and go back. And come back and relax. 3 deep breaths. When you stretch, you create demand for blood and oxygen. Those areas you are stretching. When you deep breath, you are allowing a lot of oxygen come into your system, and that goes to the demanded area. That's why stretch and deep breath works to improve your energy and take away your tension in the body. Okay, it's a very easy thing for people to do, and they can do in their safe home, and they don't have to risk themselves the elements of the weather going and jogging. They can do that in good weather, but if the weather is not good, you can stay home and do this by yourself without any equipment, right? Okay. There's so much more in yoga, but I'm just trying to get ready for the work with this morning routine. Okay. Stretch your body, deep breathe, be in the present, and watch your thoughts. And don't react too easily. Cultivate an attitude of service and take things equally, both the wins and the losses. Okay, those are the 7 principles we are trying to live and carry forward into the day in this morning time. Okay, and now we are going to dangle both of our hands to the side and raise the right hand to the side, elbow straighten, shoulders relax, and then turn the palm upward to the sky and bring the whole right arm all the way up, elbow straight, wrist straight, and left arm is touching the left ear. Now bend the right arm, right elbow, and place the right hand on the top of the spine, and bring the left hand from the back, from down to reach the right hand. Now release and come back to normal. Both hands are dangling to the side. Now elevate the left hand to the side, elbow straight, rear shoulder relax, and turn the palm to the sky and bring the left arm to touch the left ear. Now bend the left elbow and place it on the top of the spine and take the right hand from below in the back to reach the left hand. Keep both shoulders straight like that. This is Gomukhasana. Okay? Now, let's do some asanas for the legs, right? First, come and sit at the edge of the chair and elevate the right foot and straighten the right knee and hold on to the right knee with both hands and do up and down movements. Point the toes forward and do the up and down movements. Knee straight. Go up as much as you can. And place it down. Do it on the opposite side too. Straighten the knee and point the toes and move it up and down, holding the knee with both hands. Few times. And place it down. Now hold on to the right knee, cupping both your hands, right? Clasping hands. And then as you breathe out, bring the thigh to touch the abdomen. Three times and place it down, the right foot, and hold on to the left knee with both hands. Breathe out and bring the thigh to touch the abdomen. Okay. So now we will do some Surya Namaskar sitting down. Okay. Keep both your feet firmly on the floor, and now open both your hands and show the palms to the camera. As you take the deep breath in, take them up by extending the elbows upward all the way. And then fall back with the hands and the elbows and the head as you take the deep breath in. And breathing out, keep the elbows straight and bring the hands to the floor by bending at the lower lumbar spine all the way and place the hands on the floor and keep your knees wide apart and keep the head between them. And now, breathing in, bring up the hands again to the top. Now, go and touch the right hand to the left foot and left hand goes to the side and look, turn your head, look at the left palm. And come down to the other, left hand comes to the right foot and right hand goes up in the air to the side and turn your head and look at the right palm. And now come back to normal sitting posture, keeping your hands on the knees and take 3 deep breaths. So you can go on doing whatever you like from the routines I have been showing you every day. Do as much as you have time and as you feel comfortable about it. Okay? And now we are going to, we have done the stretching, we have done the deep breathing, we try to be in the present, and we're going to watch our thoughts as the witness consciousness. For that, we will do what's called Shambhavi Mudra. Okay? Keep your thumb and the index finger together, press it against each other, and rest of the fingers are straight, and keep the hand like that on the knee, on the right knee, right hand on the right knee. Do it on the left side also, and put it on the left knee. Keep your spine straight and neck bent back, head tilted back a little bit. Close your eyes and keep the gaze in the center of forehead between the eyebrows. And now close your mouth and close your eyes and take deep breaths in and out through the nose. And as you take the deep breath in and out, you could say, I'm not this body and mind, as you breathe out. As you breathe in, you say, who am I then? I am this inner life force. Stationed in that cell, you will be able to manage your mind and also in your body. That is basically be aware and manage your tools of body and mind. Don't identify with your body, don't identify with the thoughts that are going in your mind, but be identified with your real self. That is the focus of this exercise. If you don't understand all I said, just be aware of your breath and the thoughts as they come up. If the thoughts come up, just watch them and let them go. That you want to do through the day, so that you use the thought in awareness, not being led by thoughts to wherever the mind wants to go. Okay? So be energized in your body, be in the present moment all through the day, and really do not react to everything, take everything equally. Hopefully you can do these things so that your inner resilience is growing every day and you are able to encounter stressful situations at work. Okay, that's the purpose of this morning routine. Getting our body and brain getting ready for the book. Okay? Thank you, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Anybody on Zoom wants to come up and ask me anything, you are free to do so.